Hello, hello, everyone. Hi. Good afternoon. My name is Allison Bowles. I'm the Director of Learning and Engagement here at the Conrad, and I'm so happy to invite you to this afternoon's open rehearsal of Tchaikovsky's Souvenir de Florence. This piece is absolutely beloved here at SummerFest and has been performed, I think, almost more than any other piece. It's had a lot of plays here. Excuse me, which is why it's being included in Friday's concert, which is titled SummerFest at 40. If you don't have your tickets yet, I think we do still have some available. And I wanted to let you know that attendees that night will get a very special SummerFest booklet celebrating our 40-year history. So a nice souvenir for the evening. No pun intended. Before we begin, a couple of housekeeping items. First, please take a moment to silence all electronic devices. Locate the nearest emergency exit, keeping in mind that it may be behind you. Please no photos, videos, or recordings of any kind during this open rehearsal. We are live streaming, so if you'd like to go back and experience it all again, you can find that on our YouTube channel. And please keep in mind that this is a working rehearsal, so refrain from conversation. You're welcome to enter and exit as needed, but please remain quiet throughout. And now maybe I'll have you all introduce yourselves. If you'd like to start.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ben Beilman. I will be playing the first violin part.
I'm Jimmy Lin, second violin, part-time music director here once upon a time.
I'm Paul Neubauer, violist. I hail from the San Fernando Valley. But I live in New York. I'm a New Yorker now.
My name is Teng and I'm a violist. I live in Chicago now.
Hi, I'm Jonathan. I'm from Copenhagen. I'm playing cello. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Nina. I'm a cellist and I live in Park Slope, Brooklyn.
Nice. That's near Sam.
To take your questions. I'll repeat them, and the musicians will be able to answer any questions you have. So thank you so much. Please enjoy.
Should we tune?
Yeah.
So we have a good
441, right?
I think so.
We'll tune backstage before the concert, right?
Yeah. So we had our first meeting yesterday, and we played through the entire piece, but we're going to go back to the very start with the first movement. Actually, for us, I would love, for all the eighth note stuff at the very beginning, if the first phrase within forte can kind of have that kind of gentle swing to it, but then once we come back at fortissimo at A, I think it's really nice if each bow change is really marked bottom, 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 bottom.
Absolutely.
A quick question also, when the da-da-dum, bi-da-dum, ba-da-dum, do we do any dynamic changes? Because that's fortissimo throughout, and Tchaikovsky didn't change anything. But we were doing inflections already yesterday in the first reading, but maybe we'll decide that when we come to it.
I'm with you. I think that's a good idea. If third and fourth bars, right before the stringendo comes down a little bit, it doesn't have to be to piano, but kind of enough to give us room to crescendo again.
With the stringendo.
With the stringendo.
And it's a sudden drop in tempo, right? At the poco retenuto? Not that we're slowing down within it.
Oh, I see. I see it as it's becoming slower.
You want to be in tempo, slow down, and speed up.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I always feel like it can sound like a little heavier, like, I just, and then suddenly, no, I got it. Then off you go again,
Yeah.
something like that. Not a pure mental line. And you want us to catch you on the top of your break, right?
I think so.
Sure. All right. It gets turned on if we start speaking.
Were the mics on as we were playing? Or no? Okay, wow. We sound loud.
You don't have this going.
So I think our general pacing is right. I think it's the voicing that we have to worry about a little bit.
And then there's this one before.
Any particular spots?
Yeah, for the violas, there's something where Teng, you have something way up in the stratosphere, right?
Yeah, we should back off of that. Yes.
But even the,
This is after F.
that one?
Yeah. Maybe it's.
Unless you didn't practice that part.
I would love to try that section at F, where really I think from the first of the is really clearly.
Yeah, let's do that.
There's also just one thing in terms of voicing I was thinking about. It is all of the yum bum 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 ba-dum. All of this stuff. There's one.
Yeah.
There is one of them especially that I think is actually Nina that has the leading voice from all the way down, and I think we should take that a little bit more into account so that the voicing is still her in the front of the
That's
of
the
sound.
second time.
Are you talking about right before the
That stuff.
Which is about? Oh, okay, the first time.
We did
Measure
that little-
64.
Okay. Yeah.
First-
Oh, okay.
Do you observe that first time?
I try to.
Could we try F?
I try to match
F?
you. So
Yes.
I need to know.
Or maybe, yeah, let's do the pickup to the key change after F.
F.
And therefore it's done.
That's the hope. F?
The key change after F. The,
44.
It's the key change.
60.
Forte, which is why, I mean, I can certainly play it louder, but
A little less from us.
well,
Okay.
if you wanted, you were complaining
yes, we
about-
should hear you.
Yeah.
A little bit more flammable, probably. Yeah.
Ben, you're so good.
One more time. Know exactly when the handoff happens. Is it only from your top, the Teng, can you and I play right there? I'll do my.
Okay.
276.
276.
Okay.
I feel like from the F sharp probably. So I'll try and get out of your way, but I'll hand it off to you. One more time. Does that ring true? Cool. Let's do this same section one more
And
time.
actually, let's keep on going because it was a little shaky.
Let's go back to this double bar of the all naturals. not together.
all over the place. Can we just do from G, from 287?
No, on that descending line, 270, 2, 3, etc. Do you have a dynamic designation? I love hearing that. As you go lower.
Yeah. It got too soft. Yeah.
No, it's really cool because you play it so cleanly and wonderfully. That it's nice to hear that. If it's terrible playing, then I say no, it's too loud.
From where from? G?
Sure.
287?
How much?
287?
Okay.
Yes.
Feels a little.
Yeah, I think mine.
It's a gnarly section. Should we do it one more time? Or
Yeah.
Yeah, or the
Sure.
second one.
Yes.
That would be just easier for me to.
Let's just do it a little under
yeah, maybe
tempo.
one time a little slowly, just to hear everything for me anyway.
From which one?
From G.
From G. Okay.
1, 2.
Sorry, I have different
It's
editions.
287.
G. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Good.
Should we do it up to tempo?
Yes. And if we continue on from H, I personally believe that the quarter notes are the thing that we should hear the entire time, not the eighth notes. Right? Anytime we have an ascending or descending line, da 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 da, that kind of thing.
Absolutely. I was actually wondering, it's not something we have to try right now, but before F, all of this pizzicato stuff, I thought could have that we have more of a waltzy feeling to it. So wom bum bum wom bum bum wom bum bum, a little bit more swing. Somehow I thought could be nice. So it's not equal pizzicato.
F?
Yes. Sorry, that's the place we started.
Oh, sorry. Should we do the...
Got it?
With
Yeah.
upbeat.
too late. A little.
I'm with you. Yeah. Could we maybe give a little bit emphasis to the first instrument, something like that?
Just cover right on it.
Yeah.
I wonder about this section, because we're all marked the same, where it's sforzando or sforzissimo down to mezzo forte, right? You have the same marking, is that right, Paul?
Like ti-da-dee-da-da is mezzo forte, yeah.
The entire time?
Well,
Second time.
the second time, yeah.
Yeah,
The first one is
I think
bigger.
those of us who don't have the melodic stuff can get out of the way sooner. Can we try where you sustain a little bit more?
Yeah.
Because sometimes the dum-bum,
Oh,
the
yeah, it gets lost.
You don't hear the E flat, huh?
maybe right on that second one, the mezzo forte.
It's 373.
This is not the most like boomy bathtubby acoustic, but I do think we need some time.
Do you think we need more time?
I think so.
Yeah,
the
into
piano,
the.
yeah.
Could we before that find more ghostly colors? And all the like a little more shivery and scary.
Should we go K?
Yeah, maybe in the fifth bar of K, can we try a version maybe that chord feels like it's even maybe a little less than the pianissimo K somehow. And the chord,
We're
it
super
feels a little-
intimate,
yeah,
right?
that it feels
Okay.
a little
Sure.
Yeah,
lifted.
yeah.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely.
So, A,
Okay.
385.
I thought that color after K was great. I would love to tackle this build up to the end, somewhere around Q or something like that. I wonder if the driving eighth notes should be a little bit more incisive in like not moving or accommodating anybody else.
No, Q is the
355, 655, sorry.
Yeah. It's this like inhuman organ just charging through, I think. Who has a yum bum 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 bum?
That's before,
Is that Paul?
That's before Q. You want to do that? That's
After our fortissimo pizzas?
That's before Q's 8.
646, 647.
Forzanas and accents. Whoever has them, can we really
more?
point them out?
Okay.
Especially the forzanas.
Yes.
So I wonder, do you guys think that the stringendo wants to reach the next tempo, or do you think the next tempo is even more speeded up than, say, the bar before?
I guess you're right. For the later stringendo, he marks the dashes, but this one, there's no dashes, right?
There is not. I'm just, I don't know. I see stringendo from like 15 bars before Più mosso vivace assai. And right now it feels quite like a new tempo when we come to Più mosso. And I wonder if we should try at least
Going to?
going to it
Sure.
and see how that feels anyway.
Yeah, we can try.
Can we go maybe from R or something like that?
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Can we go on to the
Why not?
second?
Sure.
I was wondering about the beginning of the second movement yesterday in terms of maybe it could sound a little bit more like an organism rather than like, I thought the vibrato maybe could be a little bit calmer if it is there and it's more focused on just really pulling the string and making this glorious, like almost orthodox church-like
Yeah. I think we should use less vibrato, almost none.
almost none, I would say. Yeah.
Just enough to color, that's it.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
barely.
yeah. I would love that.
Question is, either bowing-wise.
The fifth bar I will break off from the rest of the group
Okay.
and do it down, down.
Then what happens? Okay, got it, okay.
And the beginning is just down,
Yes.
Okay.
Up, down.
Great. Okay. Great. Wait, I gotta delete my previous moment. Okay.
Just try in tempo once, because we're adding a beat at the end of the fourth bar. Just try it, see if you like it.
Sure. Oh, I will do it in time. I do think it should be a bit of an interruption.
Yeah.
Or
But just so it's not like the, but,
Also, tiny idea, we go only down to mezzo forte during the first 3 bars, and then there's sforzando to piano during that, so maybe we can get very intimate into the 5th bar or whatever that is. Yeah.
Do you want to do Ben's bowing?
giving what, the next
Oh.
thing? I think that Jimmy wants to give it.
What?
Sorry.
The pit's coming up.
All good.
I'm following you there.
Well, if you want to give the cue, you have to pay me for it,
How much?
for the privilege.
How much? What are you talking about?
Have your people talk to my people.
People. Oh,
She's my rep.
Yeah, do you want to do Ben's bowing? That
if you'd like, whatever. Should we
because
do
they're
that?
doing it, so might as
Yeah.
well just do it.
beautiful Souvenir.
This chorale always feels so choked somehow. I wonder if we can find that first sound that we had at the opening right there.
I think it also could have a little more shape. Da, dee, da, 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 dee, da, da. And going back to what Jonathan was saying in the first movement about the swing, I think our pizzas could have a little bit to feel really in 3, not in 9. Where would you like to begin?
Could we start at the triple forte?
Okay.
And then we can do the pizzas and stuff.
Yeah. Maybe we have another chance the second time.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that bar 68? Triple forte?
Yeah, it's 68.
So. Shaping thing is really nice. Can we also try moving the tempo forward from the crescendo? You know, from here. Ba-da.
Should we do that bar?
Is there any way? Yeah, we should do that bar.
Right, that's a very difficult bar because just to da-da-da-da-da-da for us to take it over. Just right on it.
2, 3, 1, yeah.
Can we do the mezzo forte?
Yes.
Okay. That we should anticipate coming in a little
Got it.
bit.
We're starting on
we just
on the second eighth note.
Can we just do right on that bar? Just right on it, 75?
Okay. 1, 2.
Sometimes it feels like we have to wait just a tiny bit for the downbeat. So if we are, I think
Right,
we all
right,
try
right.
to want to move
Absolutely.
forward, right?
No, it should feel like one gesture and sweep.
One last time.
Tiny, really nice detail I thought we could do more. After all of our stuff, when Paul takes over, anyway, in my accompanying stuff, anyway, I see all of that stuff in mezzo forte, and then piano the second time. Maybe it could be even more intimate.
Oh, 60.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
right.
It could be, the second time could be even more intimate somehow, and that B really doesn't feel busy. That's the 2 bars after that. That is just naturally kind of growing dynamically.
I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
In addition, can we feel that each time we pass it on to a different person, those of us in the accompanying stuff don't have to take time? Let's try just doing it right in time and just see what happens.
Where should we go from?
Right from Paul's thing?
Is this the one at 83 or?
Probably. After that.
It's after my big scale.
At 50.
Oh, there. Okay.
But at the
52.
last, by the way, at the last one at 85, can this also have more swing in your
Yeah.
accompaniment things? So this is 59, you said?
Yeah, right on.
50. 59?
Okay,
Oh,
50 what?
52, right?
52, oh, okay.
Absolutely. Yeah.
52.
Before we start the next part, can I just put in a request and not too fast?
We might be out of
Is
time.
that where we're running?
Yesterday was so
I'm
fast.
so sorry to
It sounded
interrupt.
like a
Hopefully you
hurricane.
can hold on to that thought, Jimmy, and bring it up after the end of the rehearsal. But I just wanted to come out and give everyone an opportunity to ask some questions. It was so beautiful. Thank you guys so much for opening this process up. And I can't wait to hear it on Friday. Yes, a big round of applause. Thank you. Do we have any questions in the house? Yes.
When you practice, do you practice with all the other instruments playing in some sort of recording?
The question is, when you practice, do you practice with some sort of recording or anything so that you can hear all the other instruments playing?
Ideally, no. And fortunately, this is a piece that all of us know very, very, very well. We've either played it many times, or we've heard it thousands of times. So the other voices are already in there, and so we're hearing it as we're practicing. And on top of that, we hopefully have some access to a full score, where even if we're only playing our part, we can see, oh, this, the cello has the line here. It's marked up higher, so I should be playing in a supporting role as opposed to leading role. Yeah.
Yes. How did you all meet each other and connect with one another?
I had the misfortune of going to school with Paul Neubauer, so I'm stuck with him. Whether I'm just kidding.
You were a
Paul.
terrible student. No, you're a great student.
You're younger than me, so I
Yeah.
should,
Yeah.
no, never mind. No, we went to school
I
together.
always have looked up to you, of course, Jim.
dripping with sarcasm. Yes. You thought that's funny, yeah? I'm going to talk to Paul privately later.
Let me get my people. Yeah.
No,
But in terms of how the group is configured, I think Inon wanted to kind of bring this very famous piece for this festival back for this 40th anniversary and include, people who have been a part of the festival's history across many different generations and decades.
Good. And if I may add that we all know each other from other places. There's history. Jimmy and I, of course, go way back. Maybe you would be, I don't know. We all have connections of playing together over the years in different ensembles. Jonathan and I.
We've played a lot.
This summer we played at 3 or 4 festivals together. So, and Ben and I have been playing a lot together lately, and sometimes we'll go a year without playing with each other. We haven't played together in decades.
Yes.
but we did play together quite a bit back in the day.
and Jonathan's father was in a string quartet with me when we were students. And so crossing generations for
There
sure.
you go.
Yeah.
Yes.
I have a question about general policy. For this particular festival, is it a policy then that you bring in musicians that are separate, that are not part of an already established group? I'm assuming it is, but
Yeah, the question is kind of about the policy of the festival. Do we bring in musicians who aren't part of an established group? And I'll take that one if it's okay with everybody. That I know that I can speak for our music director, Inon Barnatan, and for our artistic director, Leah Rosenthal, that it's not a policy. We like to bring in musicians who do not regularly play together. Inon's very careful in selecting artists and knows their style, knows who might be compatible to put together these fabulous groups. But we do have pre-formed groups and established groups as well. So for instance, last week we had the Imani Winds here, a fabulous wind quintet, and they've been playing for decades together. And likewise, our history with string quartets is very rich. So we do bring established groups as well.
What of all of Tchaikovsky's works are your favorite? Is this in Souvenir in your top 3, or what are the others?
The question is, what of all of Tchaikovsky's works are your favorite? Is Souvenir in the top, or what are your favorites?
What's your favorite, Nina?
I love the Nutcracker.
I know. I was going to say the ballet music.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry.
She said she loves the Nutcracker.
The Nutcracker's genius.
It's an
It's
amazing-
genius.
And some
Yeah.
of his symphonies are
Yes.
spectacular.
The
of
Sixth
course.
Symphony for me
Yeah.
is just yeah.
For me too, but then Romeo and Juliet. Yeah. That's right on top for
But
every.
yeah, Tchaikovsky in general, I just love everything by Tchaikovsky. Almost, I find him to be a very genuine spirit in our music world. So yeah.
Yes.
The process of back and forth and we stops and says, what about this? But can you explain more what's going on there and how it impacts the final product?
Can you explain more about the process when someone stops and says, what about this, what about that? How does that kind of evolve and how does that impact the final performance?
Well, I mean, already today, just playing through after having talked a lot about various things yesterday, feels like there's a lot of things that has meddled more together during that. And I think it's not only, we're not saying it for necessarily like, it's not, I wouldn't say it's opinions more so as it is feelings somehow, and to get those into the physicality of playing together as an ensemble is, I think, what we're trying to do, so that it becomes one, by the time of the concert.
I think an important opening of a discussion is what you said. How about that becomes a supposition? It's not an imposition. And when you have a permanent group like a string quartet, I think the members will speak much more bluntly to each other, and domineering personalities can overtake things. But we are much more polite as an ad hoc group.
I would like to add also, though, that there's a lot that's actually being said in the playing first. And so like when somebody chooses to say something on top of the playing, it's usually, my personal policy is you don't open your mouth unless you think you can actually make it better. Right? So to me at least, there's a treasure trove of riches and experience that are on the stage. And so when you come in, it's like to think that this particular version of what you're hearing is going to be wholly unique, right? I mean, yes, many people play it, but there's only going to be one kind of this performance because of the 6 here.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We'll take our final question here.
I was just going to ask, all music festivals have a slightly different personality. What would you say the personality of this festival is?
So her question, all festivals seem to have slightly different personality. What would you say is the personality of SummerFest?
What do you think, Teng?
I've been coming here for a few years, and the thing I love about La Jolla is that, first of all, the hall is so great. And somehow it makes you relax when you perform here. It's not a challenge. So I feel like immediately when you start to rehearse, there is a sense we can trust the space. So that already gives you comfort. And then of course the artists here are top of the world class. And I feel that the vibe is kind of like we hang out together, and then we have conversations together, and we play together, and then we enjoy the sun together. And
the food around here is incredible.
Yeah, fish. Yeah,
yeah.
It's really quite a special place.
Well, thank you all for being here. Please, another round of applause for these fabulous musicians.